Aloha, welcome to this week's video. So this week I don't actually have any new projects that I will be displaying. Instead, I wanted to show these two pieces. So one of these is one that I've made. The other one is from an artist that I met on Instagram. He is a Mayan artist and he hand carves and hand chips weapons. Now this is a Mayan Macuahuitl. Absolutely beautiful piece. It's actually not stained. That's a redwood or heartwood, I think is what it's called. And I'll post his information down below. If you follow me on Instagram, make sure and give him a follow. An absolutely amazing artist. Does all of this work by hand. And I've wanted a piece from him for a long time. And so recently, about, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, I commissioned a piece. And he had to make this one for me. Now, he doesn't make all of them this size. He asked me what size piece I like, and so I went ahead and went for a massive one. And then the other piece is actually also a macuahuitl, but this is one that I made myself. So this piece here is designed after the Mayan Macuahuitl, but instead of obsidian blades, I'm using shark teeth. And then for the design pattern, it's a little bit more of a Hawaiian style design pattern, similar to like a leo mono. So the shark teeth that's in this are a mix between megalodon fossils and bull shark teeth. Now those are small megalodon teeth. They're not large, but they're still massive. They make the bull sharks look teeny, and those are actually very large bull shark. The balance on my piece is actually a little bit more towards the handle, but that's only because this piece here is quite a bit longer. I love looking at this piece. I probably won't test this piece just because I don't want to damage any of the hand carvings. But traditionally, the ancient Mayans, when they fought with this piece, it could cleave, but its primary purpose was to damage and maim. That way they could sacrifice someone that was living. And so that was, a lot of their weapons were designed to really just incapacitate someone so they could then sacrifice them later. Obviously, it could also definitely kill someone. The length and size of the obsidian blades, you could easily sever an artery, cause lots of damage there. But man, it's just an awesome piece. I love both of these pieces. These are probably my two favorite pieces. And I love that this one is made not just in a more traditional format, but also by someone who actually is Mayan. And so I thought that was super cool, and he did an absolutely beautiful job. The design patterns that he has on both sides reflect a mixture between the Mayan culture and Oceania. And so the reason for that was because of my experience in Hawaii and the weapons that I make. So he made this one specific for me to kind of reflect what I do and my art. And so it's such an honor to get this piece from him. I recommend anyone that follows me, give him a follow. He doesn't have a YouTube that I'm aware of, just his Instagram. But he's just an amazing artist, absolutely humble, extremely talented man. And I love the work that he did on this. Obviously, you could do this with like a CNC or laser scanner, but the fact that he hand carves every single one of his pieces, I think it's just awesome. It's definitely a skill set that I would love to learn one day, but very different style art than what I make. I tend to be a little bit more simplistic in my designs, but allow the nature, the natural color and curl of the koa wood to kind of tell the story of the piece. But these are just two of my favorite pieces. I have lots of pieces that I do love, but I think these two might be the top two. So let me know in the comments below which one of these pieces you like better. I think they're both just different, so I have a hard time personally of saying which one is better than the other. I think they're equally awesome. But you know, everyone has preferences, yeah? I have tested this piece here though, and it was a beast. I tested it on a rack of ribs. It was not this specific piece, but one very similar to it. This is actually the second one of these that I have made. If you would like to see that video that I tested the rack of ribs, I'll have that linked here. You can click on there to see it. It ended up, I think, breaking some of the teeth, but man, was it a beast. Just did a ton of damage. So super fun. Well, mahalo plenty for everyone that watches my videos and tags along with me. I appreciate it tons. Thank you for all the support, and I can't wait to continue to share my art, and I'll see you next time. Aloha.